When you go to solder, the most important thing to do is to make sure everything is clean. You have a fitting brush and you put this in the fitting and it shines up the inside of the fitting. It's a lot easier to do it with proper tools. You have a tube brush which you put on the tube and you shine it up and it makes it nice and shiny. There's two different types of solder. There's one that has lead in it, 60-40, and the other one is lead free. When you're doing soldering in a house, you have to make sure you use the lead free solder. I'm going to be soldering 3/4 inch pipe today because I want you to see how good a high heat output torch works. So again, shine up the fitting, special brush. You can also use plumber's cloth, which is emery paper, and it shines up the fitting. Then you have to use flux, and you flux the fitting. And you put it together. And I'm using 3/4 inch today because I want to show you the difference between using a high heat output torch. You have two different types of torches. You have your standard flame torch and you have your high heat output torch. This solders so much better than your other standard everyday torches. And this is what you should be selling your customers, is the high heat output torch with trigger start. That's how easy it is. And all you do is you heat the pipe. You don't have to go around with the pipe. Just heat it right at the bottom. This is hot enough that it'll look after heating it. And you only need 3/4 inch of solder for a 3/4 inch pipe. 1/2 inch of solder for a 1/2 inch pipe. Test it to see if it's going to work. Always start at the bottom and work up. And what I mean by that is start here and then come up to the top fitting. When you get a drip, you know it's done. Won't take very long now because this is all preheated. Notice I'm still staying at the bottom. And the solder will flow right around the whole fitting just from the top. And always make sure you pull your solder out so you don't have any problems. And that's how easy it is to solder.